Hey guys. Yes, I am actually doing this. I have no shame. Hope you lads enjoy this meme of a presentation. May God have mercy on your soul, eh? My primary source is the MS thesis titled Harvest of Wild and Stocked Fish from the Logan River Drainage, created by a master's student named Louis S. Pekasic in 1950 at Utah State University. The main reason he wrote this thesis was for a requirement for his master's degree. So why choose such a weird primary, you might ask? Mainly it's because I love fishing. After all, the Logan River is a fantastic place to catch trout. And trout be tasty. Even before going here to Utah State University, I would fish the piers while waiting for Dungeness crab wander onto the crab traps. So, that's why I chose this particular source out of all the better ones. My brain just naturally wandered over to this essay because fishing. Now, onto the reason it was created. Louis S. Pekasic wrote this thesis to evaluate the best ways to manage the Logan River and other such bodies of water. And I quote, "The chief purpose of this study is to contribute a share of knowledge to the sound management of not only the Logan River but to other similar bodies of water." The second objective of this project is to learn whether or not the stocking program of the state is filling the order as the fishermen desire and how stocking should be handled to return the largest number of fish to the creel per dollar expended. In a sense, the objectives of this paper was to have sound watershed advice to the Logan River and other such tributaries, while also appeasing fishermen who funded their ability to manage the river and its wildlife. How does this relate to environmental history, you might ask? The management of the environment in this case is secondary to the growing number of fishermen. This is why, according to the paper, stocking various numbers of non-native and native species must continue. Most trout caught on the lower stretches even today are non-native planted species. If trout aren't planted, the fish population would go beyond the tipping point. Another interesting detail is that the paper extrapolates that between 1920 and 1950 the fishing pressure had increased 500%. As urban growth continues to encroach in Cache Valley, the fish's population will have to be replaced with planted specimens. As a result of urban growth and policies that favor fishing over the environment, non-native trout will continue to be introduced because anglers desire it at the cost of native Bonneville cutthroat. In a sense, this paper, beyond managing the Logan River and its fishy residents, helps perpetuate conservation measures that desire game fish over native species. While a product of its time as well, it suggests several ideas that would be instrumental to the environmental movements of the 1960s. One of the ways is how, according to the author, overlooking a single phase of management in such a delicate ecologically balanced area as this renders all other phases ineffective, along with the possibilities of habitat improvement are now gaining favor as a method of increasing the fish and game of the country. Both of these quotes show an understanding of wildlife management that is at odds with older style conservation management and have more in common with later style ecology that would be the basis of the environmental movement. While more than 10 years removed from the work of Silent Spring, this paper shows an understanding of the natural world that has more in common with the environmental movement compared to the conservation movement of the 1930s. Thanks for listening to my magnum opus. Go away now.